Hey everybody, Mike Lowe here, SimSportsGaming.com, and what you're seeing here is a kind of a reboot of our weekly SimSports Gaming Golf Club Society tournament. You can see here we just kind of opened up the one for this week, and it's basically you get 7 days or so to play a 4-round tournament. And again, plenty of time to play at your own pace. Really, really awesome game that I don't think we've ever streamed here at SimSports Gaming just yet, but a game that I've been playing for a number of years here and really, really recommend. It's actually probably one of my favorite, well it is, it's definitely one of my favorite sport games, but I've said over the last 2 years it's probably collectively the most realistic and enjoyable sports game I've played in the last few years. So really, really cool game. Again, this is Golf Club 19 or Golf Club 2019 I think it's called, but they don't come out with one every single year. Again, something that I would love to see some other gaming studios do, kind of pacing themselves with updates, and but really, really fun game, challenging game for sure. But we have a private society that anyone can join, and we're really looking for more people to jump in and as we get this rebooted here. But if you're interested in joining, you can actually search for our society, SimSportsGaming.com. You can see there at the top is the name of it, and then you can go in and go into our Discord at that point, which you can find from SimSportsGaming.com, and then just let one of the admins or somebody in the golf club channel know, and then we can approve your membership. So again, it'll kind of show up over here for us, and we'll be able to go in and look at any kind of like pending requests, which I don't think we do. We have one. So again, we just go in just like this, right? Accept request, and there you go. So that's pretty much how that works. So and again, then you can go in and play the different weekly events. If you can't play one, that's totally cool, but you can see we're just getting these started up again. And I'm going to actually stream my round 2. I'm a pretty, I guess, middle of the road. As you can see, kind of with the 3 people. Poor Kevin's struggled a little bit in the first round. Steve is leading here, and Steve's super good at this game, so he'll be an interesting person to kind of watch throughout this. And I don't know if I can, I wanted to know if I could, like, watch Steve's this game has a really cool option where you can have like a ghost player with you, where I could actually watch his round, and I'll see his scores live. Again, it's something that the game does really, really well. It'll update live scoring, but I don't know if there's a way to actually see the actual like him playing. I don't think there is, because again, this is just showing. Well, let's see if I go on the leaderboard. Whoa, it's not going to show me. So anyway, so this course here, Oxford Greens, again, this game, most of the courses that you're going to see are created by people just like you and me. There's a really, really nice golf course creator in the game. I have not dabbled with that very much at all, but I mean, there are some people who are they just design really beautiful courses, and there's other courses that are super, quirky and weird, almost like fantasy courses. There's like putt-putt courses. There's all kinds of crazy stuff. So really, really awesome game. I definitely recommend checking this out. So we're going to jump into my round 2. I'll probably be kicking and swearing as we go through this, because I've had some trouble. I'm just hit or miss in this game for me, but it's still a lot of fun, and gosh, not being able to reel golf right now is kind of a bummer. So but you can see the course conditions. That's something, if you do join, I recommend checking those out. Green speed's fast. This game's got pretty fast green speeds just in general for me, so again, that's really something to look out for. And most of these courses, in order to keep things competitive for the high-end players like Steve, they will have some pretty challenging greens, so definitely some little hills and stuff you have to kind of work around, so just be weary of that. But we're going to jump right in. Actually, I think on that previous screen, maybe that's where I could have watched Steve. I'm not sure, but Steve, if you're out there, let me know, and I will try to add you next time if you know how to do that. He had mentioned it in our chat earlier, so.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are ready.
It's a tough course.
Golf. I'm so glad you could join us for this event presented by the TGC Network. Second round action is about to begin, and we are ready to roll. Let's go.
Hang on, folks. I'm just gonna just want to post the tweet here into our Discord. So I didn't really let anyone know we're going to be streaming this at all. Maybe Steve will pop in. Give us some pointers. He's pretty damn good. Just 1 second. It's going to post it one more place. Alright, well, here we go. Some crazy wind today. Don't need to try and be a hero here. It's not a very long hole. Just want to kind of get it. Just kind of showing people the swing mechanics here. If you haven't seen this game here, I don't usually do too many practice swings, but it's really, really well done. Like, you use the right analog stick, and it's kind of like analog pitching or something in a baseball game, but really, really well done. So you can see it has some kind of wonky movement there at the end. That's pretty standard for me. So club down a little bit there.
And about 230 yards to the pin.
Jeez, this course is crazy, right? No, could have been worse.
Poor approach shot there.
Hit it straight.
I would wager the wind has something to do with that.
Put some arc onto this here and just try to get it to just almost like a flop chip here. There we go.
And this putt to save par.
Well, one hole in, I'm not cussing and throwing my controller yet. Success. Looks like only Kevin and I have moved on in the second round. So this is what's really nice about this game, is you can see, even though I'm assuming Kevin played earlier, I can look and see, it'll kind of go hole by hole with him or anybody else in the society that's gone through and played this particular round. And if you haven't, like Steve, he's not showing up here just yet. So.
Wind definitely could be a factor on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes.
But really, really beautiful game. Just kind of letting it show itself off here. This is PS4 Pro here. There are some crazy holes. Like hole 15 on this course is just nuts. Boy, this is another tough one, huh? Put a little draw on it here. Oops. Oh, I should be.
And this is not looking promising.
Yeah, the wind took that one. And my bad shot, as you can see. It's a long hole. I don't know if I can even get it there, but yeah, I should be able to. Well, we're going to hit the Modified hybrid. Right out of the sand. See how it goes.
This is not looking good.
Yeah, whatever. It's not in the water. Yeah, it's just like real golf. So you can see up in the upper right there, it's going to show me the percentage that I'll be losing, just kind of based on the power and the lie of the ball. So I could probably take a good 6 yards off of this here, so it's probably going to be closer to about 16. So even that, but you kind of get some height into it, so yeah, this is a tough shot here. There's no way a chip's going to get up there. Oh, that's not good. I didn't want to overhit it, so instead I underhit it. Ah.
And this one's about 6 feet away. Ooh, and it just misses.
Good hole for me today.
And this putt is for the double bogey.
I wanted to putt that a little bit harder with it going uphill, but...
And a decent little putt there.
Oh, good times. Yeah, just kind of play whatever, Daniel. Just figured, I mean, we're quarantined, right? Pretty much do whatever. Just sitting home.
Next up, we have a par 5 hole.
I wouldn't say I'm into golf. I'm pretty bad. I like golf. Man, this fairway is crazy.
He's got to be pleased with that.
Speed that up. So hit the triangle button, it'll speed up your shot. Yeah. Just, I guess the sequence of the shot or the animation of the shot. Not gonna get there. Dang, I'm just in a tough spot here. Let's see if the wind can help me out here a little bit. I just don't know. It's not a long enough shot where the wind's going to have, I think, a big role in this, but we'll try. Oh, nice. Should be okay. It's a really good game, Aris. I was saying at the very beginning of the stream, I honestly think it's the best sport game I've played in the last 2 years. Just the series as a whole. It's super good. It's fun. And again, the society is really cool. We have at Sim Sports Gaming, we have our own little kind of private society that anyone can request to join, and you can jump into this exact same tournament and kick my butt in it. So 11 feet out. It's going to break to the right. Hey,
And finishing this one with a
take
good
it.
putt.
Still +1. Hey, we're beating Kevin for the day and overall, so that's key. So again, as more people start playing this week, this will start populating out.
And now the fourth hole.
This is pretty early in the week, so I usually have more time in the beginning. I get busy towards the end of the week on the weekends and stuff, so I'll check this on, Sunday night or something. I'll be like, whoa, there's a bunch of people playing it now. Well, I'm not trying to get it there. They're staying in the wind. We're just going to lay up here. That should be okay. I just don't want it to roll. That wind will help, obviously. I don't need to lay up that much. I think we'll be okay. Give myself a little wiggle room just in case. So you got to really make sure you have a good, clean backswing. Like if you use the analog stick and you're kind of wobbly, it's going to really mess you up. So that's where sometimes I'll stutter a little bit with it. Should be a good shot.
And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff.
Yeah, we're okay. This game, I believe this game was made by some of the guys who used to make the Tiger Woods series, and that series folded, and these guys started up their own game here. So, but it's really nice because you don't have all the quirky stuff that Tiger Wood had, where you could like magically put spin on the ball while it's in the air, and I mean it's just ridiculous. So this game's much more realistic. Flop shot into the wind. It's not gonna get there though. That's gonna be too hard. Damn, this is what's tricky about this course. Is like there's all these like in between shots. Oops. Man, that's the best we're gonna do, I guess. Might be okay though. Ground's pretty flat. Oof, that was a weird shot, but it might work out. No, not bad.
And setting up 13 feet from the cup here.
6 inches below. All right,
The birdie.
take it. You guys are good luck. No, there are no sliders in this game, thank God. The only thing you get, you can pick one of 3 different club sets. So there's like a I forget what it's called, what they're all called, but basically one's like beginner. So like you don't hit as far, but you usually hit pretty darn straight with them. Like it's definitely the most forgiving. I'm using the middle ones, which I believe are called pro clubs, which again, more power, a little less accuracy. And then there's master clubs, which I've used. I mean, you can kill the ball, but it's like, my goodness, if you're not straight, you're in trouble. So they are definitely hard. So pro is a good mix for me.
On this par 3.
Oh, all right, well, into the wind here a little bit, uphill slightly. Probably use a gap wedge and just give it some loft here. Too much loft? Yep, too much loft. Ooh, look at that bounce though. Look at that, I'll take that.
And this one is on the green with a lengthy putt ahead.
Oof, look at the break here, yikes. Nah, I went too high.
Ooh, unfortunate.
I know, I'll probably end up bogeying this hole. It's my only,
And for the
probably my
par.
only big critique with this game is this thing, and I think it's more just with the people who design these courses, which are anybody. But just the greens are just nutty. Or maybe the courses I play in real life just are too easy. I don't know. Get in there. Oh,
And a good
goodness.
putt.
I'll take that. No, I'm definitely not good. Definitely not. I wish you guys could see Steve's scores. Well, this is only my scorecard. That's not going to show you. It's not showing Steve's, but he was like -7 in the first round. I was +2, even today. So wait till you guys see hole 15. It's ridiculous. There's a couple holes in this course. I mean, they're just like, come on, this is just insane. All right, so yeah, let's just put it out here somewhere. Come on, wind.
Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway.
All right, let's take it. There's people
And
clapping.
about
Who the hell's watching
145
me
yards
golf?
to the pin.
Plus, aren't we all supposed to be quarantined? Oh, I gotta hit this a little bit further here. A little arc.
And here's an 8-iron. I think he's going to like that.
Unfortunately, my real life
4
game
feet
looks
away.
nothing like this. I'm a pretty good putter. It's 24 feet away. Just reading the breaks here.
Oh my goodness. And this putt's right around 2
Just glad I didn't
feet.
overshoot it. No, we pretty much all of our leagues at SSG have been PlayStation, and that's not by like choice. It's just how it's kind of shaken down. But by all means, like we've had people come in and be like, "Hey, can I start an Xbox One?" Yeah, for sure, go for it. So yeah, if you wanted to start one up, I think this one, I know it's for PC too. I don't think it's like cross-platform. It could be though. I don't recall. Well, we got a 3-stroke lead on Kevin for round 2.
Next up is the par 5.
Kevin's one of the only a handful of people from the SSG community I've met in real life. Pretty cool. Got to grab lunch with him one day. He's a commissioner for our front office football league. If anyone's interested, there are openings in that league. Awesome, awesome game. Oops, I'm off to the right. Probably into the sand here. Come on, stay up. Ooh, I got lucky. Let's speed that up. There we go.
And he's probably going to like that.
I am going to like that, actually. Huh, well, did we go for it? I'm usually more of a kind of a layup person here, but, I mean, what the hell, right? Should have hit the driver. Just deciding if I go with the wind here and let it kind of carry it in, or if I try and arc it, but I think I'm going to just do this. And then just hope that it clears. So I should still be in the fairway even if I'm past it. Oh yeah, I should run them nice.
And I think he will like that.
Stroke index on the top left there, you can see that just kind of means the difficulty of the hole. So out of 18, this is 16, which means this is one of the easier holes on this course. Look at that slope though, I gotta make sure I get the ball up there. I hate chipping with my irons though. Let's see if I can do like a flop shot. That's gonna overshoot it though. They're recommending to chip it. I don't like chipping with my irons. That actually worked out. Just usually they've run so far, so I put a lot of arc on that. It's still almost flew past the hole.
For birdie.
Gosh, yeah, chipping with those irons is scary.
Oh, that was very close.
Bummer.
And this for the par. And that one will drop.
Yeah, no problem, Daniel. I've been trying to keep myself entertained. I'm just proud of my wife and me. I mean, we just pretty chill with each other. Like, we haven't been driving each other nuts. Just kind of one of those nights where, like, let's just kind of do our own thing tonight. So it's like, well, maybe I'll stream some golf. What the hell? Worked out earlier. Went for a run yesterday. Take the dog out a few times. Working during the day. I feel very lucky just to be able to keep working. I work from home. My job's been online for over about 7 years now, so that hasn't changed, luckily, because I think I'd be going crazy if I didn't have that to distract me for at least, a good chunk of the day. Oh, let's see. I honestly think I might be okay just hitting a 6-iron here. Yeah, I think we will. Come on, Wim, help me out. Nah, that would have been a really good distance
not the greatest approach shot there.
I'd hit it straight.
Just not enough club on that one.
I don't want this to run down that hill. It's fine with me. I just didn't want it to go too far and roll into that bunker.
About 3 feet to the cup from here.
Now, this is the second hardest hole in the course here, so according to the stroke index. I'm telling you, wait till hole 15. That hole's just ridiculous. Yeah, the NFL head coach stream, that was a lot of fun over the weekend. Next time I do it, it's going to be the draft, so I have to get that kind of done. We finished free agency in that last episode. I'm also going to be trying to start a new NCAA football stream. And again, I'll probably just, 2 or 3 times a week just kind of mix in those different games. I'm not going to keep doing the show twice a week necessarily. Just trying to mix in some other things. Honestly, for as much, I'm mostly known for my work with the show on the sliders, but It's probably the game I enjoy playing the least out of the games I play. It just frustrates me a little bit. I think I'm spoiled being an out of the park baseball player, so I have very, very high standards for my baseball games. And yeah, the show does a lot of really, really great things, but also leaves some things to be desired. We're going for a home run here, speaking of baseball. I'm going to try to carry all of these here. Slightly uphill, but it should be okay. Come on, wind, help me out here. Should
So
be
it's looking
just
pretty
fine.
good so far. Going with the 8 iron.
It always cracks me up how he says iron. The 8 iron.
And this putt is for birdie.
19 feet away, we're 3 inches above. So this is going to run a little quick here. Can't see the darn hole. Not that one. Dang it. I didn't go high enough on that
I
one.
thought that was going to go. And about 5 feet to go here. And that par putt will drop.
I do have Madden. Maybe that's the game I like the least. Madden is doing, I don't know. They doing some good things, but again, having jumped back into a game like NFL Head Coach, it's just there's so much I miss about it, and I do think they improved the gameplay, but it's just they're just trying to please too many people, in my opinion. And
Okay,
unfortunately,
and
the casual gamer rules
hole.
the day. I mean, they love seeing jumping interceptions by linebackers and just stuff like that. Like there's no injuries that happen during games for like offensive linemen. It's just so many goofy things. There's just I don't know. It's just not a true simulation, so it doesn't really keep my interest very long. But we have a really nice league. I had a lot of fun in the league on SSG, and there might be some openings in that. I'm not honestly sure, but that's always been a lot of fun. Oh, I am just gonna let's see. This is I gotta get out past this clearing, but we should. I'm just gonna hit the 2-wood here. Try to get into that little gap there.
Well, so far so good for this one.
Yeah, that's cool those guys do that, Daniel, but I mean, to me, it's still, there's just stuff with it. That's never bothered me. Rosters are fine with me, contracts, I don't care. It's just putting lipstick on a pig, unfortunately. This is a par 5, there's no reason to go crazy here. I'm just gonna just lay up, get ready for the next shot.
And something seemed off
Come on,
with the
wind.
swing on that.
Come on, wind. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Oh, come on. Dang it.
Let's see how this goes out of the rough.
That's gonna potentially come up short. Ooh, I didn't realize I was pitching. Then I will use the 8-iron instead. Oh, they definitely aim to place nut. Yes. No question about it. And I don't blame them. I make a lot of money from it, but doesn't mean I have to like it or waste my time playing it. Put this in the hole. How about? Sit. Stay.
And with this, hopefully, they can save par.
Man, this hole shouldn't have been this difficult. Look at that.
Ooh, and just
Jeez.
inches away from greatness.
That's brutal.
And this for the bogey. Okay,
Brutal,
and
brutal.
now let's take a peek and see what's happening on the leaderboard.
It's really hard to be really, really good at this game. At least it is for me. But it's fun. It's challenging.
Okay, now moving on to the 11th.
But again, if you're interested, join our society here. Just a handful of people each week playing. It's really, really fun. We have a chat on Discord about it, which you can find on the Sim Sports Gaming site as well. That's going to be too long. Can the hybrid get us there? It's going to be close. Let's give it a shot.
Going with the hybrid here. This shot looks bound for the beach, folks.
Dang.
And a bit of a poor approach shot there. Just didn't have enough club.
Oh wow, this is a crazy shot here. Can I just try to chip it from here? Yeah, why not, right? Just doing some math here to try and think how I want to hit this. I will definitely take
And that's
that, even though
just
I stroke it. I
Beauty
had a
shot
terrible
out of the
strike.
sand. And
Wow.
I think par is next.
This is the third hardest hole, so I'll definitely take a par here, hitting into the sand.
Oh, that
What
was so
in the hell?
close. And this one's
So
for
bad
the
this
bogey.
game. It's so frustrating.
Okay, and now we will take a look at the leaderboard.
It should just be called simsportsgaming.com. It should be. Yeah, this is the most recent one, right, with the PGA license, yeah. Oh, there's so many bad
And now
putts.
we find
Putting is
ourselves
just
on the
it's
12th.
the greens. Like I said, the courses these people make, they make the greens so hard because people like Steve will dominate otherwise. But man, this gets frustrating. Nope. Not even gonna chance it. Just gonna put it out here somewhere. That's totally fine.
Well, I think this one's gonna find short grass.
You can change your cameras here. You can do all kinds of different stuff as you're playing. Pretty cool. Well, take the 2 wood and just hit it, right? I don't want it to go into that rough though.
And I don't think he really had a clean swing on that one.
Let's just come back. It actually works out because I hit it clean. It might have carried into the rough over there by the sand trap. So I meant to do that. Should be a pretty good shot. Yeah, take that.
All right, and he's on the green. This one's about 11 feet from the cup.
Oh my
Just missing here.
Story of my golf life in this game.
They're about 3 feet away here. And that one drops for par.
At least I'm beating Kevin.
And now setting up for the next par 4 hole.
Kevin's a Seahawks fan. I'm a Lions fan. He already has enough to be happy about. You should let me beat him in this game. It's a season ticket holder, I think, for the Seahawks. So really, I don't feel sorry for him.
And about 170 yards to the pin. And I don't think that was the cleanest of swings.
Come on, wind. Wind's helping me out here. Not enough, though.
And not the best approach shot. A bit too much club on that one.
Oops. Hit that way harder than I thought I would.
This one's about a 7-footer. Ooh, it looked close.
Oh,
just didn't
why?
Go.
Why?
This puts about 3 feet away.
Why? Oh, man. I'm telling you guys, you'll be frustrated. It's fun, though. Telling you, a
And
couple
now
more,
the
not this hole, but the
14th
next
hole.
one, hole 15. It's got the craziest fairway. I shouldn't say the craziest, just really weird. This one, I actually hit the tree at the last round, so I was trying to go over here, and I hit right into this tree. Like, I'm not talking like the very first tree right in front of me. It was a very sad moment. So this one, we can actually kind of do the opposite. Wind's blowing a different direction today. Should be a nice shot there.
Okay, this one's looking pretty good. And about 170 yards out.
Uphill, a little wind behind me. More trees, as always. Look at this green. Oh my gosh, look at the movement. I really don't want a lot of roll with this.
And looks like a 6-iron. This one's looking good, folks.
Stay. Sit. That green is scary. I didn't want it to be rolling all over the place, so try to take some,
And this
add some more
putt
loft
is
to
for
it.
birdie.
Oh, don't worry, I'll miss the birdie though. And probably the par. Nope.
Oh my goodness, just missed. And this putt's for par.
So check out the fairway on this next hole. It's like an S. Like it's really, really hard to hit. Yeah, I'm plus
Moving
3
on to
today.
the 15th here.
Brutal. Look at this fairway. So it's like if you don't get it over to the right there, you're gonna have to go through all these trees. It is quite a tricky fairway. So, well, you know what? There's like a little... Do I try to kick the field goal through here? Can I do it? Damn, I don't know. Because that ball's going to be too low, so no. This hole is crazy. So what I'm going to have to do is just put like a ton of fade on this. Oh, man.
Ooh, look at that drive go.
Oh. Ooh, it might work out. Oh my gosh, that's so lucky. Oh, a better shot than the last round.
Okay, and from 180 yards out.
It's still 180. This hole is crazy. You can see it's stroke index 1, definitely the hardest hole. That's going to be too hard. That's not going to get there. Still going to be our best bet though. Damn, is it going to get through these trees though? I gotta aim in the middle here. I'm going to have to.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Oof, terrible shot.
I think
What
this
the
one
hell?
might be in the rough.
Oh, no.
And not the greatest of swings on that approach shot. Too much club on that, I think. And this putt is needed to save par.
Oh man, these greens.
Ooh, that looked good.
Guys, my putting has just been
And about 5 feet to go
terrible
here.
today. Another bogey if we're lucky.
Ooh, and that was very close.
I'm gonna lose the Kevin.
And this for the double bogey.
Oh, so bad.
And setting up on the 16th tee. Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway.
Watch me still not bury this hole.
And about 9 feet away here. And that putt will drop for birdie. And let's see what the 17th has in store.
A couple more holes. There's a fast-moving river. Wow. Stroke index of 5 here.
Looks like a 7
Way
iron.
right. Oh, not too bad. Come on, go. I'm gonna try to roll off. Yep.
And ladies and gentlemen, that was a poor approach. Not enough club on that one.
Ooh, it's still moving. Oh, I thought it was gonna come back.
And about 6 feet to go here. And that one will drop for par.
One more hole.
And moving on to the 18th hole. And this shot's looking promising. And from 160 yards. And going with the 7-iron on this one. I think this might be a bit long.
Damn.
Well, I don't think they meant to do that on the approach. Too much club. And this putt to save par. And the putt will drop.
+5 for round 2. I have a really bad habit of like, I'll kind of shoot worse like each round. Like I was +2 the first one, +4 in round 2. Oh man. Just tough. But I unlocked some sweet shoes. Look at those Tiger shoes. Detroit Tiger golf shoes there. I have to put those on. So you can see, only 2 of us have gotten through round 2. That's why you're only seeing 2 of us. But if I back out, you'll see Steve is leading. Oh, actually, it doesn't show that because he has not played the 2. So it's only showing, again, the people who've gone through 2 rounds. So yay, I'm leading with +6. But anyway, yeah, so just a really, really quick golf club stream again, just kind of showing you my pathetic golf skills here. But they're still better than my golf skills in real life. So, but yeah, come join us, Sim Sports Gaming. If you join the, you can actually search for it in game here. So at the top you can see the name of the club next to that trophy. SimSportsGaming.com should be the name of the society. And then we have a chat going up on our Discord, which you can find on the website too. So yeah, hit subscribe. Maybe I'll stream this a little bit here as we go and try to help promote the society that we're getting kind of started back up again, and just weekly tournaments. Got 7 days to play 4 rounds basically, so plenty of time. I mean, I played 2 today, so plenty of time. They don't take long, as you saw. So yeah, it's definitely a super fun game. So again, thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time.